Um, Today be the 1st of October. We say to ourselves, Happy Independence to all Nigerians all over the world. In the quest of celebration of 65 years, so we ask ourselves, how are we being? How are we feeling in terms of our union and bond together? Are we really coping well the way it's supposed to be? In terms of ethnicity, religions, idea balance in the structure of governance and our way of life, even embracing our so enriched culture as a Nigerian. We are blessed with culture, resources, both in man and in solid. Both in man and in solid mineral. So let's say the truth to be told. Let's say truth to ourselves. We can say 65 years is a work in progress. We are not close to where we want to be. There was a time that our passport is ranked so well. I think at that time we were actually doing something that make us earn that respect, and we have been called and named as the what giant of Africa. We are known for the name giant of Africa. Nations talk to us and treat us with respect. It is hard for a Nigerian to be oppressed, set aside, and such in a way that others are not. But we are now in a society whereby our passport is has dropped down in ranking, far be, below what it used to be. And I say in all this, some of us still say to ourselves that we are doing well. So, but when we are on our own, going through some vigorous thinking, we will come to a conclusion that no, this thing we are saying is not actually what it has or what it is. There is a problem we need to deal with. We need to deal with insecurity, solidify our health care, make our education great. We should make our children sound academically. At a point in life, people from a neighboring country or far from Europe used to come to Nigeria to study. We read it in our history. Our certificate is well rated. But now you have to go through a training or a test, even though you are certified, for you to be really validated that yes, you really do this or you know this, because of what it has become. And instead of us to deal with the issues before us, we hide under ethnicity, religion differences, and under political affiliates, and run away from the real reality of it. Nobody is ready to take responsibility, to do things right, and say things the way it's supposed to be. You can see the trend of people just send their children out to other country to go and their wife to go and give birth in another nation. It is a sign for them to what nationalize somewhere else, because what they don't trust the country they once belonged to. But we need to build that trust back. We can do it. Togetherness with our selflessness. Nigeria is supposed to come first before us because we swore on an oath to serve the nation with all our strength. We pledge to uphold Nigeria Constitution and to safeguard life and property. These are the things we say. A time whereby we swore we affirm into an office to take position and take charge of the state and of the federation. And I believe that we all have conscience, even though we pretend not to face reality. In our quiet time, we think about it, we know about it. And I'm saying this emphatically to any leaders. I'm saying this to any leaders. Once you are in position of power, you have people working with you that whatever you say to them is always right. Those people are not your workers, they want you to fail. If you are not put right, you are expected to fail. Somebody that wants you to be better will tell you where you are wrong or right. He will not allow you to come out and embarrass yourself. He will say, sir, this speech you're about to read is not what it used to be. Let's do it this way. He did not want you to be embarrassed. He likes you. He loves you. He respects you. He wants your integrity to be firm. Not those that say, yes, sir. It's alright, sir. I want to tell you, sir. Everything you are about to tell him, or you have no option. You have no opinion. Everything he said is final. So why are you the special advisor? Why are you the moderator? Why are you the chief of staff? Why are you the ministers? Why are you the commissioners? Why are you the senate? You are there to put things right, to put people in check. If you can't check them, they will go wrong. That means you are their enemy. But if you can check them, you love them, you want them to get better, you don't want them to fail. Their growth is your major priority in life. So I believe in this country so well that we can do great if you really want it to be. If a leader wants this country to regain our lost glory and our respect, it is very simple and easy to do. But what we are finding is hard because of what selfishness and greediness, corruption have actually hit deep on us across all sectors. It is far beyond just governance. In the home, in the school, religious houses, we lie and say things to ourselves that is not true, that is not real. Thanks, sorry. We lie and say things to ourselves that is not real. Or running away from the reality. It now looks like every year we keep complaining the more about certain things. It's supposed to be that every year we should be getting better, be growing, and be enjoying some kind of pleasure, some kind of relief. But we keep giving ourselves hope, telling ourselves that it is fine, it will be fine. And in the right sense is what is getting worse. We say to ourselves that it's fine, but when we look it so clear, it is getting worse. Truth conquers all. Truth is the strength to development. In a society where there is no truth, there is no growth, there is failure all around. But once there is truth, there is check and balance, there is growth, there is possibility and innovating in their thinking and in their ways of life. Everything revolves. Everything revolves. I'm feeling sleepy already. Everything is revolved, so let us get it right. Get it right. This country belongs to me and you. We have no other way to go. We have no second country to nationalize. This is us because we don't have the resources to do that. So what should we do? Fold our hands and look? No. Demand for accountability constructively. In which way? In by you casting your vote for the right candidate that holds your 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 life in their hearts, that wants you to grow and get better as their children, that want you to school in the same school as their children, that want their children to move around freely in society without the fear of harassment and intimidation, because what they have done so well. So let's do the right thing by making our nation great again. We are blessed. In everything we can think of, we are blessed. So blessed and rich in everything. In soil, climate, weather condition, everything about us, Africa, Nigeria is so perfect by the Most High God. But we should hold our independent firmly so that we won't break up, we won't break out. Let us work together as one, as brother and sister. In unity we stand, divided we fall. Once we are united, we can grow. But once we are divided, we struggle. To maintain the balance as a division will take a very long time. But to grow as a team is about division of labor. I play my part, you play your part, and we are there. In a blink of an eye, we are there. So as a leader, as a citizen, let's embrace peace. We should take our nation so serious. Is our land. This is our source. Yorùbá bọ̀ wọ́n ní odò tó gbàgbé orísun gbígbẹ ni ó gbẹ. This is our spring, our fountain of water. This is our fountain. So let's take care of it. I'm begging everybody, the followers and the leaders. Let's make ourselves respected all over the world. We can kill corruption 100% if we want to. And for you to say you want to kill corruption, you should also be clean. If you are not clean, you can't do that. It will be very difficult for you. You can never achieve that if you are not clean. Come out clean. Have no spot on you. By so doing, you can kill corruption and actually turn things around. But if we are with baggages, if we are with one or two fraction, it is very difficult and hard for us to get anything done at all. So let's embrace peace. Let's fight for the country in a constructive way by doing everything to make it grow. Voting, asking for accountability without insulting your leaders, without hate or cyberbullying. I remain my humble, Mr. Original. Thank you. Remain blessed. Shalom.